Hi, I'm HP, and this is the best music you didn't know you were missing. I know I always tell you guys that whatever music that I have to tell you about is so great, and you should go listen to it because it's wonderful, and it always is, because I'm not going to share anything with you that I don't feel like is wonderful. That's what this channel is for. It's for me to share great new music with you. That's what I'm doing here. That's the only reason I made this channel. But this week, I really feel like I have something extra special, and this band has been so underrated. They've got just a little over 200 subscribers on YouTube. They really just have amazed me. I think this is what is happening in most cases. I found them through another band, listened to one of their songs that they had on YouTube, and I thought, this is a good band, I should listen to them some more later. And then I didn't. The name of the band that I'm talking about is the Body Rampant. I sometimes have trouble pronouncing words. I blame my country settings for this. The Body Rampant. Okay, you guys can feel free to laugh at me. I'll put it up on the screen. I went from a list that I found from another band to the YouTube of the Body Rampant and realized pretty quickly that I had been there before. So I went to search for some more of their music because there's not a lot of their music on their YouTube. Their music was available for free download, so I downloaded it all. You guys can laugh at me if you want to, but I feel like supporting independent artists is important, so I will go back and buy some of it. If they have physical copies, I'll definitely do that. But anyways, I downloaded all of it, but some of their lyrics are not what you would expect them to be, so I was having a hard time being able to listen to the music and know what the lyrics were at the same time. Sometimes I'll do this. When I'm having that problem, I just opened a file in Notepad and started typing out the lyrics as I heard them. But I feel like doing something like that really helps me connect with the song because I'm paying more attention to the words while I'm still listening to it. I listened to every single song. I really was so amazed. I just want to call this band a big fat surprise. They're very unexpected. The changes that they make in the songs musically are surprising, but they work so well. And then there's the lyrics. When a song starts out, you always think you know what direction the song is going in, and it never seems to go quite that way, but it always goes to some deep and beautiful place, and they're so good with wording. Things that you wouldn't even think about, they put it together in a different way. It makes sense, and it's not the words that most people would use. And it's not just that all of the words that they're using are book smart people words, like my term. Some of them are, they obviously have good vocabularies. Some of the words are just regular words. They're just not what you would expect to be in the spot that they're in, but it still makes sense and it's still beautiful. And these guys are so underrated. I don't understand that. I read on their Facebook profile the description for their band they had that they were indie, that they were rock. I think it said alternative rock, and I agree with that. It's a good category for them. They had a quote from Alternative Press, something to the effect of that they didn't want to be judged based off of their looks, but they wanted to be judged based off of their music. But it called their music pop. And Alternative Press called their music heavy pop music, which I don't really get that. What the hell is heavy pop? The structures of the songs don't sound like pop songs. The instruments don't sound like pop songs. The lyrics don't sound like pop songs. There's nothing about this band that sounds like pop to me. I could be completely wrong, but I agree with their categorization of themselves. And they're great. I don't know what they look like, but I don't really care either. I might fall in love with music pretty often, but rarely am I actually surprised by music. Especially over and over again, like I was in this case. They're pretty well clean, they're deep. They're a big, fat, unexpected work of art is what they are. All of their links are going to be in the description below. The Body Rampant, you guys are awesome, you rock. Everybody else, you're really just doing yourself a favor by going and listening, not just to the songs that they have on their YouTube, they're good, but it gets better and better and better as you go on and listen to their stuff. So go do that. I love you guys, and I'll see you on Monday. Oh, if you're interested in doing musical questions and you can get me your video by Sunday, please, please, please shout at me immediately because I am without video footage for next week's musical questions. Okay, love you guys. Bye!
From the floor. Why? Because I felt like it just was kind of stuck in this just awful mood. Music usually gets me out of that, which means this guy has been doing this for a while. If he's doing something different, something that I think is truly amazing, and I was like, you know what? That's just kind of fantastic. Because I can't work the car either, because I was excited, and I am excited. I'm excited about this new artist.